Good morning. What's up, guys? I am Bro Hashafat, also known as Ezekiel. Today, just something on my mind, just something that popped into my mind. We're going to talk about it. This is the importance of doing stuff that you don't want to do, even if it's partly because you don't want to do it. And that's a part of building discipline. It's a part of just being able to get stuff done in life, man. Getting off of your lazy posterior and getting into some kind of activity or, real life or whatever it is. I talk a lot about not doing bad things. I talk a lot about overcoming addiction, getting bad stuff out of your life. But you know what? A lack of doing good things is also a bad thing. So I guess that is still kind of the same subject there. But right now, what I want to specifically talk about is doing the good stuff that you don't want to do. Obviously, I don't have to tell you to do the good stuff that you do want to do. You're usually pretty good at doing that on your own, at least I would hope. But the good stuff that you don't want to do, okay? And this can be all kinds of stuff. It could be tithing, it could be volunteering, it could be even just like social stuff that makes you uncomfortable, like talking to people. I used to be really, really uncomfortable talking to people. And even now, I'm not totally, the most energetic and extroverted person when it comes to meeting new people. Like I'm pretty good with people who I already know, my friends and stuff like that. But when it comes to meeting new people, I'm still kind of, not quite there yet. I went to a conference thing, like a business conference, not too long ago. It was, it was a few months ago. And I just decided that I was going to do something that made me uncomfortable. And, there were people everywhere. It was kind of in a little intermission period where it was in between talks, I think. And everybody was just kind of, milling around. Most everybody was already talking to somebody else. And I just decided then and there, okay, I'm going to look around and see who the most bored looking person in this entire conference room is, and then go talk to them. Which seems like a recipe for disaster, because I did not want to talk to new people. If I'm looking for the most bored person who's not talking to anybody, just sitting on their phone or whatever, they probably don't want to talk to new people, at least in my mind. I'm going to do it anyway. It'll be good for both of us. It'll push both of us out of our comfort zones. So I did that. This is this big black guy, and I just started a conversation, made a comment about how loud the music was, and then started talking about the whole business and everything, and, how he was in it and all that kind of stuff. You just started a conversation, it was totally natural from there. But the point is, that was something that I didn't think would go well, and it was something that I wasn't sure if I could do well, but I decided to do it anyway. And it was a good thing, and it was great, and it's like, that is a confidence boost to be like, okay, I can do this. This is, this is not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. And it's just cool. It's just fun. And you know what? Even if it wasn't fun, it still would have been good, because it's still broadening your horizons, gaining, that kind of experience that you would have preferred not to get, and just doing something good that you don't want to do. And that's a big part of discipline, is making yourself do the things that you don't want to do, or making yourself not do the things that you do want to do. That's a big part of discipline right there, and so that's important for its own sake too. But yeah, there's lots of good stuff to do. A lot of it you don't want to do. A lot of it's uncomfortable for you. But just go out and do it, and it will enrich your life. It will enrich the lives of others, obviously, because that's kind of the point of doing good stuff. And it'll be great. So do that. Yeah, so that's just a quick little thing I was thinking of today. Just as I was thinking of something else, and this kind of idea came into my head, how this pertains to that. So that's what that is. Anyway, I'm going to go embarrass myself now, is basically what I'm saying. And this is kind of my justification for it. No, it's not a justification because it's totally legitimate. I guess I'm halfway preaching to myself here and anybody else who this may benefit. So let's do it. That's about it for now. Y'all have a... Oh, and making this YouTube channel is another example of that. It's something that I did not want to do, but did anyway. Just throwing that out there. But anyway, y'all have a lovely day. Subscribe to keep up with more of this stuff in the future. I talk about all kinds of stuff. Talk a lot about quitting porn, so if that's an issue for you, check that out. God bless you guys. Have a lovely day. Follow me on Twitter. It's in the description. And I will talk to you later.